Okay, welcome back to Trailer Park Garage. This week we got all kinds of shit that we've been doing. We've been working on Goodmans stuff. We've been working on Chevy 2, new tires, new leaf springs. We finally got our wheel hop problem fixed, and that is a blessing because that shit sucks. Knew we probably needed to do something about the leaf springs and all the extra shit, and we did, and you'll see us get it fixed. Hopefully soon we can do some testing. We got some goofy weather coming up, but I just wanted to hop in here, do a little intro, and give you a little explanation about what we got going on. Plumbing on Goodman's car, wiring, just all kinds of stuff we've been doing. So hope you enjoy the video, and we'll see you at the end. Come on.
What's up? I'm the Milkman, and this is Trailer Park Garage.
What do you think? Oh yeah, check it out. Alright, this is a good buddy of mine's, Valiant. Jason Goodman. Probably seen him on the channel before. Golly, what's up with that wig, homie? He's been around forever. But we got to plumb it, and we need to do some brakes on it. We did the fronts, or we did the master cylinder. We changed it from a single pot over to a dual reservoir, and it has no rear brakes on it at all, like zero. It's got a 9-inch under it, no brakes. I don't know if you can see up in there, nothing. So we got to do rear brakes. Just got to order them, then they'll be on the way. But we got to plumb it for now. So I kind of got started. I got the log mounted up and just made a few goofy lines, different color for the nitrous, and then we'll run a different color for the carb. That way you never get the lines mixed up. And then 180 for the return, and then I'm going to try to find a 90 for the feed. Magna Fuel 500, come on! Best pump in the world, in my opinion. So we'll run straight return to a 90 into the cell, and filter, blah blah blah, dash 10 feed. It's 340 based. It's got a dome in it, solid roller. It's a pretty sweet piece. But look at this tank. This is how they got this tank mounted. Not Goodman, the guys who bought it from. Pulling from the side, weird. And we got it strapped down. I mean, it's just, we got some fixing to do. So, over the next couple days, this is what we'll be working on. Check it out on the inside. Full interior, nice piece, super badass. So, over the next few days, we'll be working on this and getting it ready for him. Hopefully, he's going to take this to Cruising Maine, Dragon Maine, and Tell City. We're going to take a Chevy 2, blah, 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 all that shit. So, work on this while we're waiting on parts, because I ordered split monos, box purchase, and new bars. So the bars that were on the cow tracks for the Chevy 2 were 1-inch, which I thought was weird, being as how they never did that. And we went ahead and ordered some 1.25-inch bars from them with the 3/4 rod ends. So we're going to get to work on this. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe you can take some ideas, feel like you can clean up your car's plumbing a little bit or something, but this is what we're going to be working on. Come on. Alright, update. Check it out. We got it mocked up how we want it. I wouldn't mind, like, I'm cool with the carb regulator. I mean, everything there is fine with me. but I'd like to, I don't know, maybe put a 45 on it. I don't know. 45 down and run it with this one, clamp it, and then let it split. That's what I'm thinking. We'll just have to see what fittings we got and go from there. But I also got the tank. Got the second return bulkhead, so we'll do one for the pump and one for the fuel log. It's got a vent already on it. Got a plug on there. And one thing, they had these ends wrapped up with this tape, and they even had some orange silicone on it. Stop! I don't know who needs to hear this or who does this shit, but it's an AN fitting. It's gonna be okay. It's flare to flare. Like, it's gonna eat and it's probably not gonna leak. You're gonna be okay. You don't need that shit. You need it on MPT and shit like that. You don't even need it on the JIC shit, because it's flared. I don't know if you've ever realized this or not, but if you look in these ends, I don't know if you can see, maybe if I can get you some light. Where's that shimmer at that I just had? I don't know, but it's flared in there. Just call it a female flare, okay? And then you got the end of a fitting right here. You see that? And on a JIC, I think it's 37 degrees, you got a male flare. So they flare together, they seal. Stop putting silicone and shit on that stuff. Don't nobody need that. So, tank's done, kinda. I texted John, see if he could weld me some tabs on there, because you seen the way they had it bolted in. That shit was jank. See if he can give me some tabs on there, and then we'll put it in. Probably gonna mount the pump next and run our lines from the log to the pump, and then our existing from the return on the pump into the back of here, wherever. That way we can just start getting a baseline on what we need to do. Is there a, look at this, we got a freaking hole. I don't know. But yes, that's what we got going on. Nice little update. Come on, we'll be back. Alright, check it out. Get the tank just sitting in here where we want it to be bolted down. 90 out, 45, pumps mounted. We'll do a adapter to filter to the other side of the pump, get out of the way. Be like that, and then we'll run our feed out through the floor. We got our return lines ready to be made. Got caught, and front is done, of course. We need to put something in here to get these away from the header and tie them down. And after that, it'll be ready to go. Then just put the nitrous on and run that line. Come on. Oh man, check it out. Alright, we're back in shop. I've got the car completely plumbed. Check it out. Of course, I think we showed y'all this. Car fittings came in, boom, boom, to the carb, to the plate. We did a 180 out the log for the return, and then a 90 for the dash 10 feed. Came down, I don't know if you can see it. Clamp each hose, and then ran to one bolt. Oh man, camera focus is gonna suck. Ran it, oh man, get the focus, there we go. Ran it down there, away from the header. It looks close, but I promise you it's not. I just can't get this camera at a good angle. Up the frame rail, and then 90 out of the cell, 45 to the pump. Mount the pump there. We've already wired it too. Put the relay close by, and then fuse underneath, directly underneath. Easy to slide up under the car, get to, boom, boom. It just, you couldn't put it up here without it looking like complete shit, and I wasn't doing it. Feed for the pump runs parallel. There you go, grommeted, and then the return splits out, lines up here with the return from the pump. So return from the log, return from the pump, boom. Little 3M cable tie deal, tie them up together, and then 90 down, boom, boom, nothing crazy. That's what we got. Car completely plumbed. So tomorrow I will finish wiring up the nitrous, and we'll put the nitrous noid on there, mount the bottle brackets, boom, boom. Might even throw a little paint on these brackets. But yes, wiring the kit is going to be stupid easy. So we'll get that done. Mount the bottle bracket, put the bottle in it, run the feed line, and this thing will be ready to put, oh man, look at that glare. This thing will be ready to put brakes on the back. The brakes ship out tomorrow. Today's Labor Day, so you know how that goes. Come on. So we'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll get back cracking after this thing, and hopefully we can get it to John sometime soon so I can weld some tabs on the tank. I've got it where I want it. We'll just put tabs on it, put it right back directly where it was at, put some fuel in it, check for leaks, and we'll be ready to go. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Come on. Oh shit. Woo. Got us some foam in a box. No, check it out. We got purchase from Calvert for Chevy 2. Boxed. Put them on, weld them up. Weld the sides too, I'd say. And check it out, they hooked me up. They got me some keychain, koozie, little driver, t-shirt. Come on. Banner, stickers. Woo. And check it out. They're bars. So the ones we got in here, I don't know if we talked about it. We got a 1-inch bar in the car now. Somebody obviously made them. Calvert did not. And then we got their, I think this is 1.25 inches. Looks like it. 3/4 rod end each side. They got an adjuster on it on the end. That'd go towards the front. That's badass there. Definitely makes it easy when you're trying to put preload on the thing. So we got them in the purchase. So we are waiting on brakes for this thing, and all we gotta do is wire up the kit. So I am going to probably push this outside for time being. Camera died, but we back. Look at this. 275 on a 15 by 15. Come on. Alright, like I said a while ago, camera died, and we had came in here and started mounting up the 275s. Now before y'all get at me, because look, I know if I had another set of wheels, I'd be putting these 275s on them. But 275 on 15 by 15. Got air in them, got it sitting on the ground. Don't look as bad now. But that's the big dog right there. Them suckers are stretched out pretty good. Oh yeah. But we're going to try that. I don't really want to get rid of these wheels because I like my 15 by 15s on the 315s. That's perfect. But for the 275s, woo! Yeah, they're pretty stretched. Probably have a hard time with sidewall because they're not hard as a rock like you'd think. Not like I thought that they would be. Especially aired up. Before we aired them up, I'm like, man, I don't think this is gonna work very well. And look, it still might not. But aired up, it don't look near as bad as I thought. the middle of the tire. I think we run enough air in these that we should be okay. We'll probably start out around 20 and work from there. We might have to go down, but this car is relatively heavy on the rear. I know it's a Chevy too, but it's over 3,000 pounds. So we are going to, the reason I did that is because I wanted to check the pinion angle. So I mounted them tires up and got it sitting on the ground with the 20s or the 28s, 275s, so we could get a good representation of where to put the perches back, because I do not want to use no freaking angle blocks. I hate that shit. So we're gonna pull the tires back off, wheels and tires, and get the rear end out of it. Right now we've got 4 degrees of pinion angle. It's a little much, not crazy much, but I wouldn't mind being around 3 and going with that, because we drive this thing on the street a lot. It's 4 is not going to kill it, but I don't know, we'll just have to see. So get the wheels and tires back off, drop the rear end out, and go from there. Come on. Hello, I just got off work. I'm tired of shit, but yesterday I went and picked up some gears. Then we ordered some rebuild kit. Amazon Prime got here in 2 days, and now we're rebuilding the rear end. Is it definitely needs it? It's got some junk in it. They whine. I'm sure the pattern ain't even looked at. It's got the pan on, but it's junk. Still got to put some new gears in it. What are you doing?
Holding it.
Check it out. All tore apart. Now we head to John's. Come on. Y'all ain't seen John in a hot step. Oh yeah. We was just about to leave John's, but I'm gonna let y'all see his pace. Hold on. I told the people at Trailer Park Garage we was gonna come see, but they didn't see, so there you go. There's John.
Word.
Peace out. Oh yeah. Alright, check it out. It's like 6 in the morning. Just got up, went and unloaded my landscape trailer. Nice day here in Kentucky. High 74, 10 to 15 mile an hour winds all day, 25 gust. It's gonna be ripping. Perfect day to go cruise. But we got some shit we gotta do. Last night, finished up the gears. And we got the leaf springs out. So we gotta get the front of the leaf springs in. I'm actually gonna put the rear end all the way together first. Get the front of the leaf springs in, slide the rear end up under it. Excuse me. I'm gonna put that in slow-mo because I know that was badass. And then after that, we gotta put our new bar on the traction bar on the cow tracks, and put the wheels and tires on it. Harley went yesterday. She got a couple U-bolts. I wanted 4, but we could only find 2 anywhere nearby, and I really only need to replace 1 because, well, I wanted to replace all 4 because why not, but 1, the threads were all jacked up on it. So that's what we got going on today. Let's get rocking, because in about 4 hours we're supposed to be going to Cruising Main, Dragon Main, which is a big cruise in. They cruise Main Street on this strip in this little town all day. So all the homies are going. we're trying to just add one to the list. So we shall see. Come on. Holy shit! What a rough day. It's 4 o'clock. Just now got done. We're gonna load it to go to Bugs, and then drive it to the cruise in. Say what you want. Oh, I thought it was a street car. Yeah, whatever. I just put it back together. I want to bounce it on the trailer when I get there. Recheck the U-bolts and just check over a couple things. Let it bounce on the trailer. I'd rather it do that and something happen to it while it's on the trailer, rather than my ass toting another person around and myself. So we're gonna get that right. Make sure everything's safe, and we will see y'all here shortly at the car show. Man, everything fought me. Little pee hole in the brake lines, the leaf springs, you know, just swapping, everything's different, the eyelets, the spacers, everything. Oh, it's been a pain, but here we go. I'm gonna go take a shower, then come back down here, load up, and we're boogieing. Come on. Made it to the freaking hot rod show. It's freezing cold out here. It's cold out here. Someone stole my flannel, but hot rod did good. Little vibration, probably a pinion angle problem. We need to get the drive shaft shortened up in the deal. We got a couple of things that we need to work out, but we made it. So probably gonna cruise the strip one time. There's probably 1,000 freaking cars here. It's badass, but we'll probably cruise the strip one more time and then head on back to the house, or go get something to eat. Yeah, go get something to eat and we're bouncing. Come on. Alright, I just got off work. We're back in the shop. Last night, cruise went pretty decent. We got a couple things that we need to do. One being lower the car. Look at this. There's a little stout in the back. It's not bad. It's not great. So we gotta fix that. We got brake lines leaking. Before we left, we had a pinhole, so I got some dash 4 and a fitting into the brake line. None of that leaks, but like the adjuster for the rear brakes is leaking. Like the knob itself is leaking, which is weird. We gotta figure out something with our vacuum pump catch can deal. It's putting a little oil out. What else was I literally just talking about? We got nut and bolt the car. I done said the lowering blocks. What else? Yeah, we got a couple leaks. I think I done said that. But all in all, it did pretty alright. I think I am going to move the rear end back probably 1 inch, so that 1, I don't have to shorten my drive shaft. 2, it centers the wheel up in the wheel well better. And 3, I need to come up with an idea. 3, it gets the wheels on and off easier. Yeah, that's right. It hits the front of the quarter a little bit. We're going to try and get the wheels up under it. So we do that, we'll be fine. Alternator. We also need to check on our alternator. I think that it tried to play out on us on the way home. But we got all this stuff to do next week, and I'm going to film freaking all of it. I need to get back in the mojo of filming every week and putting a video out every week. So we're trying to get back into that. We just took a freaking 5-6 months break. So, and it was a little bit before we put this one out. So I'm going to go upstairs and edit this video. That way we get one out this week. And then next week we got work to do on this. We got to finish Goodmans Valiant. And we'll be ready to rock. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Next week we're going to be slap getting to work, fixing up some stuff, and hopefully going testing so that we can beat on this thing. Come on.